The 1964 Corvair Monza Spyder takes on the Yenko Stinger, a battle of turbocharged legends. When it comes to classic cars, few rivalries are as intriguing as the showdown between the 1964 Corvair Monza Spyder and the Yenko Stinger. These two icons, born from Chevrolet's daring Corvair lineup, represent a pivotal moment in automotive history. Both are turbocharged marvels, but each has its own unique story, strengths, and legacy. The contenders, a tale of two Corvairs. The 1964 Corvair Monza Spyder is a car that needs no introduction. With its sleek design, innovative engineering, and turbocharged flat-six engine, it was a game-changer in the early 1960s. Under the hood, the Spyder packed a 150 cubic-inch turbocharged engine, delivering 150 horsepower. It could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 9 seconds and reach a top speed of 150 miles per hour. But then there's the Yenko Stinger, a car that took the Corvair's potential and cranked it up to 11. Tuned by the legendary Don Yenko, the Stinger featured a 180 cubic-inch turbocharged flat-six engine, producing 180 horsepower. This beast could hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 8 seconds and had a top speed of 120 miles per hour. On paper, the Stinger seems like the clear winner, but there's more to this story than raw numbers. The birth of the Corvair. To understand the significance of these cars, we need to go back to the early 1960s. Chevrolet was facing stiff competition from Ford, whose Falcon was dominating the compact car market. In response, Chevrolet decided to take a radical approach. Instead of following the traditional front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout, they introduced the Corvair in 1960, a car with a rear-mounted, air-cooled engine. This was a bold move, as it broke away from everything American car manufacturers had done before. The Corvair was an instant hit. Available in sedans, coupes, and convertibles, it appealed to a wide range of buyers. But Chevrolet didn't stop there. In 1962, they unveiled the Corvair Monza Spyder, a performance-oriented version that would change the way people thought about compact cars. This wasn't just an economy car, it was a sports car in disguise. The Corvair Monza Spyder. The 1962 Corvair Monza Spyder was more than just a trim level, it was a statement. Chevrolet wanted to prove that compact cars could be fun, fast, and stylish. The Spyder came equipped with a 150 horsepower turbocharged engine, a first for an American compact car. This engine wasn't just a gimmick, it was a carefully engineered piece of machinery that set the stage for future performance cars. The Spyder's rear engine layout, inspired by European sports cars like the Porsche 911, gave it a unique driving experience. The car was lightweight, agile, and incredibly responsive. It wasn't just about straight-line speed. The Spyder was designed to handle curves and corners with ease. This made it a favorite among driving enthusiasts who wanted something different from the typical American muscle car. The Spyder featured special badges, sporty trim pieces, and a refined interior with bucket seats and custom upholstery. It was clear that this car was meant to stand out. The Yenko Stinger. While the Monza Spyder was impressive, it was only the beginning. Enter Don Yenko, a performance guru who saw untapped potential in the Corvair. Yenko took the Spyder's turbocharged engine and pushed it to new heights. The result was the Yenko Stinger, a car that could go toe-to-toe with some of the best sports cars of its era. The Stinger's 180 cubic-inch turbocharged engine produced 180 horsepower, a significant jump from the Spyder's 150. This extra power translated to quicker acceleration and a higher top speed. But Yenko didn't stop at the engine. He also made improvements to the suspension, brakes, and overall handling, turning the Stinger into a true performance machine. Innovations that changed the game. Both the Monza Spyder and the Yenko Stinger were groundbreaking in their own ways. The Spyder introduced turbocharging to the American compact car market, a technology that would later become a staple in performance vehicles. Its rear engine layout, while unconventional, offered a level of agility and balance that few cars could match. The Stinger, on the other hand, showed what could be achieved with a little ingenuity and a lot of passion. Don Yenko's modifications proved that the Corvair was more than just a quirky compact car. It was a platform for serious performance. Racing legacy. The Corvair's impact wasn't limited to the streets. Both the Monza Spyder and the Yenko Stinger made waves in the world of motorsport. The Spyder, with its turbocharged engine and lightweight design, became a popular choice for drag racing. It was one of the first turbocharged American cars to compete in drag racing events, and it set several performance records in its day. The Stinger, with its enhanced power and handling, took things even further. It became a dominant force on the drag strip, thanks to its quick launches and ability to maintain high speeds. The Stinger also found success in other forms of racing, proving that the Corvair was a versatile and capable platform. Evolution of the Corvair, 1962 to 1964. Over the course of its production run, the Corvair underwent several changes and improvements. The 1963 model saw upgrades to the turbocharged engine, including better cooling systems and an improved exhaust setup. These changes not only boosted performance, but also enhanced reliability. By 1964, the Corvair had reached its peak. The turbocharged engine was further refined, with new intercooling components that improved efficiency and power output. The suspension was also upgraded, making the car even more agile and responsive. These improvements solidified the Corvair's reputation as a serious performance car. The legacy of the Corvair Monza Spyder and Yenko Stinger. While the Corvair may not be as famous as some of Chevrolet's later muscle cars, its impact on the automotive world cannot be overstated. The Monza Spyder and Yenko Stinger paved the way for future performance cars, showing that compact cars could be just as exciting as their larger counterparts. The Spyder's pioneering spirit and innovative design set the stage for the rise of turbocharged performance cars. The Stinger, with its enhanced power and handling, proved that the Corvair was more than just a novelty. It was a force to be reckoned with. Which car takes the crown? So, which car is the true king of the Corvair lineup? On paper, the Yenko Stinger is the clear winner. With its higher horsepower, quicker acceleration, and superior top speed, it outperforms the Monza Spyder in almost every way. But the Spyder's legacy is about more than just numbers. It was the car that started it all, introducing turbocharging to the American market and proving that compact cars could be fun and exciting. In the end, the answer comes down to what you value more, raw performance or pioneering spirit. The Yenko Stinger may be faster, but the Monza Spyder's impact on automotive history is undeniable. What do you think? Is the Yenko Stinger the ultimate Corvair, or does the Monza Spyder's original design and legacy still hold the crown? And if you enjoyed this deep dive into automotive history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this.